Sweet dungeon. Nice. Instance dungeon and ooh, it can be solo. To make use of this feature, simply speak to with one of the NPC. Interesting. Same role restrictions. Alternatively, you can find party members as usual. Nice. That's very interesting indeed. So you could, you don't have to wait 14 minutes as a DPS. Let's see. Oh, we have 2 tanks right now. There we go. Then we just queue up for this bad boy. Might as well do it with other players. So that's pretty neat. I knew they added NPCs with dungeons in the Grand Company stuff. You could do dungeons with them. Although I haven't tried one yet. So that's pretty cool that they did this. It's like the original Guild Wars. Anytime you wanted to do anything outside of the city, you had to have like a full party. Oh, their AI sucks. That's unfortunate. Anytime you had to do something outside of the party, or outside of the city, you had to have a full party. But you could hire NPCs if you didn't have a full party of players. I really like that aspect about Guild Wars. I think that should be present in more MMOs. It definitely forces the social aspect more, but obviously you should have something to fall back on, like NPCs. Shadowbringers AI is much better, and they get out of the AoEs. Oh, nice. Okay, so their AI is pretty good. It's just the Grand Company NPCs are idiots. That's what you're saying. And we're just waiting on a regular, one more healer, as is tradition. I've been meaning to try out the Samurai class too. Samurai class looks like a bit of fun. I've been leveling up my rogue. That's a cool looking outfit. I like how the hat has cat ears. Alright, let's do it. The Grand Company AI just stand in them. Come on, DPS. You can do it. It's probably in the middle of crafting something after waiting 20 minutes to find a party. This music's badass. Oh, the saber pose? Yeah, it's a badass pose. But I see why they give it to female Dark Knights, because of Saber from Fate's Day Night. That is her signature pose. Rip my heels. It's a thing! So the Valkyrie things do seem like that's the Wardens. Now we need to beat that thing's ass. I used all my cooldowns on it. Probably didn't need to. This place definitely has some Dark Souls 2 vibes, though. Okay, nice. Alright, pulling the next pack. I see what he means, though. These monsters hit like a fucking truck. Jesus. I like it, though. A lot of regular dungeons are too much of a breeze. Like, they're not challenging at all. Well, obviously, they shouldn't be as challenging as endgame shit. But still, I feel like they're almost boring. Oh shit, we got a whole pack over here. Can't see those guys. Holy shit, that's a lot of AoEs. Wow, I'm getting fucked up here. I see why this guy complains about his healing. Jesus. That trash fucked me up, dude. Holy shit. Hey, baby. Thanks for stopping by to watch. I thought you'd be asleep by now. Lunar Directory, thank you for the follow. Monsters need to win? It's getting close. They're hurting. They are putting the hurting on me. There we go. It's the thing. Alright, boss fight time. Anything to know? Your monster friends are dying. You're not a monster. You're too cute to be a monster. Oh, I forgot I have this ability. I need to use that more. What are these? Oh, shit! Uh-oh. Oh my god. These AoEs are nuts. The dick sucking monster. Oh my god. I won't disagree with that though. Giggity. Okay, these things again. I don't know how these things work. Okay. Oh shit. Alright. okay. Yeah, this is the challenge that I was looking for in the dungeons. This is much better than previous expansion dungeons. This is one hell of a boss fight. You getting sleepy? Yeah, I am too. I think after this dungeon, maybe do a couple more quests and then get ready for bed. Starting to get hungry. I'll probably eat something first. Alright, where are we hiding? Way over here. Holy shit. Run! Oh my god. Not what I meant to press. Alright, we got her, boys. Bring her down. There it is. Easy. That was a fun as fuck boss fight, dude. Ooh, that's nice. I want to see what that looks like. That looks pretty badass. I'm definitely keeping that one. Let's turn it off for now, though, because it doesn't match the rest of my gear. Alright. Let's give these guys the old what for. Curious if I should be using this AoE rotation more on trash mobs. The problem is it's on an awkward button right now. I can do that. That's better. I just inhaled my saliva. Oh god. Oh, I'm dying. Excuse me. Oh god, they're pulling. Oh shit. Builds up my bar a lot faster. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit. Yeah, I think if there's 3 or more monsters, I should use that rotation for sure. See. Don't need. This should make the healer's life a little easier, though. If I use this ability on the trash mobs. Gives me a pretty good-sized shield. Just gotta make sure I don't use up all my mana. Darkest Night is my boyfriend or best friend? Yeah, it seems that way. At least not my best friend, but probably the healer's best friend. So the Valkyrie thing wasn't the thing. Oh no, it's Tesleen. No! They're really gonna do this to me, dude? Come on. The Forgiven. Bolt's Bridle. That doesn't do enough to pop my shield, though. Gotta make sure I have my Darkest Night up. Oh shit. Or not Darkest Night. My, thingy. Dark mode. Tickler. There we go, that popped my shield. So the Tickler fucking slaps. I'd definitely have to Darkest Night that shit. That would have done a lot more damage to me. Not too many mechanics for her. Oh shit, Ivy. Alright, we almost got her, boys. Let's bring it home. The Tickler, here it comes. Got our Blackest Night up for that. Holy shit. Yeah, that ability fucks. Nice. Nailed it. Alright, what do we got next? The Burning Village. This place reminds me of the cops from Dark Souls 2. Oh shit, they're just coming. They coming for us. Mamma mia. Nice. Alrighty. Oh shit, there's even more. I see, they're going to keep coming from all the bodies that are down. Shit. I got a little bit low there. A life flash before my eyes. Shit. Range wrong ability. There we go. Alright. It's okay, we got this. This poor healer. He's having a rough time. Dude, they just keep coming. Holy fucking moly. Shit. That was almost bad. Holy shit, what a battle, dude. Ooh, defending something or another. Nice. Let's take it. Let's go. Better gear. This actually looks really nice, too. I was needing a necklace that actually didn't look ridiculous for the wedding, but I didn't have much. Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay, so the Valkyries are not the Light Wardens. These fucking things are. Avoid the sides with the raised arm. Got it. Alright, let's already check it. Just waiting for the healer. Alright, let's do it. This thing is hideous. Alright, I have to figure out what I need to Blackest Night. Head Crusher, probably that. Yep. Pendulum. Oh, that's a thing. Oh shit, right knockout. Left knockout. So yeah, the head bonk, whatever, yeah, that, we gotta block that. Yeah, that thing hurts a little bit. I didn't think I made it in time. Oh, I did. Alright, doing okay. Oh shit. Oh shit! Holy shit! This boss is fucking nuts. Alright, we're good. Oh no. There we go. Got his ass. Nice. Okay. I was wondering why the Aether stuff had such a long wind-up time. I didn't see the person get chained the first time. Scavenger's daughter. Big AoE damage, I guess. Its name is Philia. I got you, boss. Almost got him. There it is. Easy. Wardens, more like bitches. Sorry, I didn't have anything clever for that. So how do we get rid of it now without it possessing... Ooh, Blood of Shadow and Edge of Shadow. Okay, I saw these earlier. What's the point of them? It looks like they're just replacements for these. So I'm probably missing something. Does it just cost... No, it doesn't cost more mana. I forgot to commendate somebody. Oops. I don't need these. I'll look up those abilities in a second. I want to see what happens here.
It's releasing its ether. Fall back. We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
That will not be necessary, Captain.
What you got in mind, boss?
Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
It's me. Or is it the ghost boy?
The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Is this part going to turn into night now? That'd be cool. This area. Sweet, nothing happened. Oh, here we go. There it is, dude. Badass.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
Fuck yeah. It's nighttime now, baby. Let's go. Seize the night. I have that tattoo. Carpe Noctem. Seize the night. I know, I'm a fucking edgelord, dude. Carpe Noctem, bitches. Ooh. This place is gonna look awesome as night now. I want to see everybody freak the fuck out. It is I, your salvation. Kneel before me.
Scar. It can't be.
What you been up to? Oh, not much. Just saving the frickin' world.
It's so beautiful.
Sunless sea.
We did it.
The warrior of darkness has come.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But, like, what's even the point of having both of them? Like, I thought maybe I was missing something.
Is that what I think it is?
The night sky. As it should be.
Oh yeah, these people have never seen the night.
Who are you people?
It's been like that for 100 years.
Killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true. My lord?
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed, but for the present, I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the Wardens and restore darkness to the first.
I mean, I got nothing better to do. Hey, it's your boy. Honestly, it sounds like a glorious adventure. Let's do it. All about adventures.
First, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
I'm curious to know more about this guy.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
Badass, dude. Dude, that dungeon was fucking great. That might be my favorite dungeon so far in this game. The bosses were fantastic. And the trash mobs were challenging. Alright, let's do a couple more quests and I'm probably gonna take a break, eat something, and get ready for bed. How quickly you have justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. You do bigger pulls? Jesus, dude. Your poor healer. A single victory and a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. I could probably pull more if I used more of my cooldowns, but the healer already was complaining out of the gate. I didn't want to make his life miserable. Oh shit, that was only level 70 quest line. We're just now getting to 71. Trust parties. Oh, that's just for the NPCs. Alright, what do we got next, boss? Now, as for how we proceed from here. Villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. 'Tis to be expected. Sathra, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind as to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Why? Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I guess. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Vathri responds to all of this. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought into being. So we are Batman now. We're a Dark Knight, Warrior of the Darkness, and we have a secret identity. And I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion defeated the Light Warden and has since departed for parts unknown, yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day, about all of you. I like her a lot, too. With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits, and to think you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. I wonder how old the Exarch is then. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the Pendants? Please let Braggy know that we're bringing in a number of injured, and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary. I got you. We should start making our way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster. We already went through the village top to bottom, Alizé. We should all take the chance to rest, you included. I knew one of those eaters, and I can't rest. Not now. Oh no, she's talking about Eileen. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while. And that means you as well, Sathra. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. I promise to find you later when I feel myself again. Just you and me then, shall we? I just want to see where we're off to next. Let's see. Back to the Crystarium. Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there's something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Braggy, I suggest you do the same. Sleep well, Sathra. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Alizé both. Is there a housing district here? There is? Okay, cool. I'm excited to see how that is. Nuts to you, what's that? Let's see, we need to go to the inn, which is... Wait, no, we're not going to the inn yet. We are going this way. Oh, NPC houses. Gotcha. Because I was curious where I should buy my house whenever I decide to get one. I'm thinking of Kugane or Ishgard, because I really like the Kugane scenery. I like all the Japanese aesthetic and stuff, but I also love like snowy northern type areas. I don't think I've visited the housing district in Ishgard yet. What can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern like every other stumbling soul in the city? Well, this guy's about to make a fortune selling lanterns. I see. Well, Captain Line, I can rest assured that any potions I spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Hang on a moment. If you're carrying messages for the guard, does that mean you were there then? The battle at Holminster? A stalwart lass like you might want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs and make herself known. I'm sure Glencard can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. Wait, shouldn't we avoid doing this? Or am I just gonna be like Iron Man, be like, fuck it, I'm the warrior of darkness. What are you gonna do? What's up, Lunar Extensions? Thanks for the follow. Definitely appreciate it. I don't know if these are bots following me or not. But we just chilling. You would wait until they open up, Ishgard? What do you mean? Sayala, more beer for table 2 and a couple of pints of mead for table 3 while you're at it. Coming right up. Sorry, we're rushed off our feet this evening, miss. Can I get you anything? Drinks around the house. Oh, how nice. That's a good celebration. Oh, that Braggy has a twisted sense of humor. To think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night of the housing here, it's like anything. It's full, yeah, it most likely is. The first real night in 100 years, his folk are all riled up and then some. What's more, there was that eater business at Holminster Switch. They say a light warden was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was the Warrior of Darkness who did the deed. How interesting. I really must apologize for Glynard. He's been almost as rowdy as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of our regulars are bounty hunters, you see. They mostly go after eaters, and the rumor of the warrior's appearance was the spark to their kindling. Ooh, I wonder if anyone saw me. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right? Aye, they swarm like angry bees around a queen. You need look no further than Holminster for proof of that. But attacks on that scale don't happen every day, praise the blessed Shadow. No, the more common threats are the strays. No one knows why, but every now and again, an eater will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road if your luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone, so the Settlement Council puts bounties on their heads. And our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information. Seems a few of them were inspired by the Warden slaying even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on the absolute worst of the strays, a class of eaters that have been dubbed the Cardinal Virtues. The Virtues showed up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago, and when historians heard the descriptions given by survivors, well, apparently they share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. Was it the Asians? And if that doesn't send a chill down your spine, they're also reported to be as tough as Light Wardens, not the kind of prey you can take down single-handed. Our Virtue Hunters had all but given up, but knowing the Warrior of Darkness is out there has lit a fire in their bellies. Just look at them. That Hume over there with the oversized sword is Granson. He's in it for revenge. Wants to recruit comrade in arms as tenacious as he is. I remember Hume, I think that's what they called humans in Final Fantasy XI. The Meistel lad is Lou Reek. Don't be fooled by those dewy cheeks. He's as hard a hunter as they come. He just lost a partner and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. That's Sarek. Word is he seeks an expert in magecraft to help fight the virtue he's after. Last we have Giot, dwarf and drunkard both. It's a dwarf! Wanted to join forces with a healer, and only a healer. Something about needing a mentor's wisdom. He's got a beard and everything, and the horns. I like it. He looks like Vivi. I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have that look about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of our hunters. Who knows? Together you might even collect the bounty on a Cardinal Virtue. What's a Cardinal Virtue? Now there's a grand idea. Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we boasted the patronage of a successful Virtue Hunter. All the dwarf have beards? Nice. We've gone full fantasy now. Roll quests. Separate quest line and story is now available. Ooh. You must complete at least one role quest line. Well, that seems interesting. Let's see. What do you have to do to unlock it? Who needs the tank? He needed the mage. Oh, was it Granson that needs the tank? So everything else is locked. I don't know what nuts to use. The man with too many scars. The tall dark stranger is regarding you with a mixture of curiosity and approval. Can't say I've chatted with you before. Think I'd remember if I had. Seen your fair share of fighting, have you? And wary besides, huh? Rest assured, I've no secret designs. Name's Granson, bounty hunter by trade, mostly sin eaters. When I first laid eyes on you, I had a feeling you were a tough bastard. The sort that must get mistaken for that warrior of darkness folks have been talking about recently. That right? Oh, that's the job quest for Shadowbringers? Cool. Because, yeah, I noticed that there wasn't any more job quest. Like, specific for the job. That's cool. Easy, killer. I couldn't care less who you are or what you've done. The only thing I'm looking for these days is a like-minded partner. Someone willing to join me in the hunt for the biggest prize this side of Northrant. I do miss Sid and the girl, though. Prize, you say? Thought that'd grab your attention. Holy shit. Decaio signs, the fiend I'm after, one of the so-called cardinal virtues, as folks are wont to call them. Former warriors of light, the esteemed heroes who saved the realm a century ago. Dear old Brandon was one of them, I'm told. Stop me if you've heard all this before. Anyway, like his comrades, Brandon died in the process, only to return relatively recently as a Sin Eater, the better to torment we few who survived their mercy. Needless to say, I am to put an end to all that. You've heard the pitch, so what's the answer? You interested in hunting Decaio sign with me? Let's do it. Not a whit of hesitation. I like you, Sinner. Nevertheless, I'll need you to humor me and prove you're the dab hand I think you are. For my sake as well as yours. I've heard reports of stray eaters drifting close to the Crystarium. Come with me and put my mind at ease. This guy's a Dark Knight too. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this quest. So we need to go back to Lakeland. And I wonder if Sid and the girl will ever come back, because I feel like their story's not over yet. I need to show you the character that I've been working on. So as a hobby, I do 3D modeling, and I like to make fan art and stuff. So I was planning on making a fan art of Sadu. I was going to start with my character first, and I'll have to render out the current progress and show it to you. I'll probably do that on the next stream. It takes a little while to render it. There you are, very good. The seniors we're after were sighted west of the Extensor Gate, so we'll need to head through there before we begin our search. Oh, and if you happen to have any objections to killing eaters for sport, remember that many of them were once innocent people. You'll be doing them a favor, putting them out of their misery. Also, I wonder if we'll get back to, fuck, what's his name? The Imperial guy. The Prince. I wonder if we'll get back to that quest line. in this expansion. We kind of just fucked off from that when we got swept away from here. Or to here, I mean. Okay, so it looks like it did just replace the abilities already. Oh, that's much more badass looking, though. So yeah, you can't equip unless you're... Yeah, you just can't equip them. They just return to the... They'll probably just return to the other one whenever you do a lower level dungeon or something. A level sync. Good, clean work. This is clearly not your first time. Let's do this once more just to confirm it wasn't a fluke though. Besides, the world could do with less Sin Eaters. Follow me, shouldn't be much further. Alright, let's just head up north. North down the road. That thing's kind of pretty. Oh shit, it's level 80. Fuck. It's a Popolotl. It's Popolotl. Interesting. Yep, don't want to fuck with that thing. It's level 80. Okay, thank goodness I'm running out of button space. That's gonna be badass whenever I unlock that. And this is just another cooldown. This can go here, and then that'll go there. Go ahead and set up the bars for it. Control R, perfect. Alright, let's whoop some ass one last time. I'm gonna call this guy Grandson. Forgiven Folly. This guy's on the same quest I am. Easy. Good luck, buddy. Yep, that'll do. You're exactly the sort of woman I've been looking for, and thank the gods for that. My apologies for subjecting you to such a silly test, but I'd rather not have an amateur's death on my conscience. Let's head back to the Wandering Stairs and make this official, shall we? Sounds good to me. I'll be this homie's homie. Back to the planet Arium. Alright, we need to go to Musica Universalis Markets. So yeah, that's kind of cool that they consolidated the jobs to specific roles. I kind of like that, actually. So, just to make sure you're still keen on our arrangement, Sathra, will you join me and hunt the dread fiend Dicaiosine? Dicaiosine. I gotta get his name right. Dicaiosine. And put an end to his accursed existence? Excellent, then it is settled. Now, every hunt begins with an investigation, and ours is no exception. Dakaio's sign can be rather difficult either to pin down. But before we commence ours, we would do well to attend to our respective preparations. Let me know when you are ready to proceed. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's going to be every 2 levels, it looks like. Grandson is eager to take the road. I'm going to hold off on that for now. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this quest real quick. We just need down yonder. To the inn. I need to deposit some stuff anyway, I think. Yeah, I need to deposit that. Welcome back, miss. I wonder if anyone can sleep with the city in such an uproar. But will you be retiring to your quarters? I guess. Very good. In light of the present situation, I have had illumination prepared for all our rooms. No need to rush to the markets for lanterns or candles. Have a pleasant rest, miss. Oh, are we gonna talk to Ghosty Boy again? In our room? I like this music. It's nice and chill. God, we look so badass. Look at that. There he is.
So it's your lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out. Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang, and I was there when you slew the Light Warden. Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin?
They're my ride or die.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time?
Oh God, I don't like the sound of that.
I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
That sounds ominous. Somebody important's gonna die, I guess.
So this is what the light was hiding.
Who's this?
She's here. I must go to her.
Interesting. I think she was talking about me. Meanwhile, inside an Imperial Magitech facility in the Source. Okay, so we are still going to follow this storyline a little bit.
Intruders! Fan out out and find them!
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's Estinian. Just fucking shit up.
Out of my way!
Oh no, she was cute. Don't kill her.
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
Oh shit. It's Gaius.
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders.
What a coinkydink.
Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
Hey, you finally washed it. Or is that a new set?
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer
Holy shit, he knew who he was.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Through no choice of my own. They tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause. I swear their receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
So he's doing our job now.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here. Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill.
Alright, Ivy, thanks for hanging out. I'm getting ready to go to bed also. Just finishing up this. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope you sleep good. I'll catch you next time.
Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant. And all without damaging a single structure.
Wow.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
Ha! From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
So they're not currently at Garlemald, and just some random facility that was manufacturing the Black Rose. Cool. Yeah, I just want to see where the quest is going to take me to next and then head out. And then we can do more of the job quests next. And I want to see what that nuts to you is after. Probably next stream. An unwelcome guest. The manager of suites is wearing a grave expression. If so, I would strongly advise you to not stray too far from the Crystarium. Word has it Yulmore has dispatched its military to Lakeland. Given the timing, one can only assume they do not welcome the return of night. Even now, the Exarch is in the ocular, deliberating a response. Yeah, that dude's scummy, for sure. Where are we going? The ocular. The docile gate. It would be nice to go back to Yulmore. I really want to see where that story goes.
You were coming at a good
Hey,
time.
it's Bots.
As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands. Laxon Loft here in Lakeland. Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
Oh wow. They're literally knocking.
My lord, I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
A moment, Captain, if you would. Everyone, gather round. I do not wish to show our hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty. Vanish.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought he was gonna fucking teleport us somewhere random.
Enter.
Who's this?
Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
Those eyes look suspect.
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. Were your people responsible?
You are clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmore's interest in this?
His Benevolence, Lord Vorthry, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater. Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
What the fuck, dude?
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind.
Tell him to go fuck himself.
Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmore considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution.
Got him, dude. They ain't fucking scared.
Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
He just called him a little bitch. Said I ain't fucking scared. He looks badass, dude. Look at that.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000,000 Sin-Eaters changes nothing. The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace. But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthry. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmore's mercy. Promptly.
Don't let this guy leave. Just fucking kill him. That's what I would do. Get him.
One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
What? Could he fucking see us? Or sense us somehow? I like this Exarch though. He's not bitch made. He don't give a fuck.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
Okay.
I fear he did. The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmore's army since before Vorthry's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin-Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Yulmore chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat.
So we're gonna go to
While
war with
we are
Yulmore.
grateful for your support, my lord,
Fucking
we
idiots.
cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
'Tis noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade. The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man.
Jeez.
If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
He may have reason to delay. According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Laxan Loft were observed taking a prisoner. A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light, Minfilia.
What the fuck?
It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmore before commencing hostilities. Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
What? Generation of Minfilias?
Ah, of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it. I think it best that you seek out Moren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He will be able to enlighten you. Alphino, Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer on the matter.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
Holy shit, dude. Alright. Alright, I think this is a good place to call it for the night. Thanks everybody for stopping by and watching. And we'll catch you all next time.